Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to my channel. I am doing a vendor spotlight video for you guys today. I was contacted by a vendor through my email, and she wanted me to test for her. So I am in the process of doing that, but I just wanted to do a little spotlight video while that was happening. Just to give you sort of a little warm review and tell you a little bit about the business. So the owner is Heather Lilly, and this is Lilly's Candles. Let me say this could focus. There, soy candles and wax melts. Her Etsy shop is www.lillyscandles.etsy.com, and she sent me, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, am I sitting on something? 5, 6, 7 cents. And they are just in these little scallops, 1 ounce scallops. And a little bit about her page, I will tell you. Let me see here. So it says, offering soy candles and wax melts. Candles are made to order. Everything else is ready to ship. And she's very, how do you put it? It's, they're not very ornamental, anything like that. It's just basically, your basic candles, scent shots and scallops, and, I think she has some clamshells, scent shots, 1 ounce tart melts, which I believe is the scallops that I just showed you. And she has candles in here, which this is really cute. I like this. The candles are $7, and I don't burn candles, and so she knows that, but she uses recycled jelly jars, and I just think that's really, really super cute. So everything it looks like is phthalate free fragrance, so I'm not quite sure what that is. I know it's not good for you. Maybe for people who have asthma, that kind of stuff. So I really love, you guys know I have made emergency candles myself with, not, these are emergency candles, these are actual her soy wax candles, but I've made emergency candles myself with, by pouring out my, the residue of my melted wax that no longer has scent in it, and just wicking a jar, anything, a peanut butter jar, whatever I can find, and or an old candle jar, and using those for emergencies. I love recycled. She is from Virginia, and let me just go back for a second. I'm going to have to search her shop because, let's see, 1 ounce wax melts. Yeah, she has 61 flavors, or flavors. 60, it looks like 61 cents, and these are 80 cents a piece. So that's really under the dollar an ounce. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. It's really under the dollar an ounce thing that I like, as far as, scent shots go and stuff like that. I mean, 80 cents for an ounce of wax, I think is great. So she also sells, I'm trying to see here. I should probably read what she said to me. Oh, okay. So she said she only has a 24-watt hot plate warmer, but I'd be interested to see how they do in a lower wattage warmer. So I'm actually melting in my 20-watt Yankee Candle warmer hot plate. So that is, so that's good. So I will put an annotation on top of this to let you know how this performed. But the rest of them I will just be, testing for her. And what I'm melting right now is lemon pound cake. And I have to tell you, on cold sniff, it smelled identical. Like, it wasn't too lemony, it wasn't too pound cake. I really got the cake and the lemon. It was a great mix. It was really, really good. So the scent descriptions of what she sent me, I'll just tell you really quick. She's so funny. She said it was hard to pick just five. I know. I understand that, Heather, and it just really keeps my testing condensed. I've just been sent boxes and boxes of stuff before, and it really takes me forever to do. So just so you know, this is not your testing video. This is just a little kind of shout out to get your business, to highlight your business, to spotlight it. So she says her products for now are 100% soy wax. I'm going for simplicity, so everything is dye free, which, like I said, I love. I like fancy wax. It's cute and all that other stuff, but to me, you melt it. I'm interested in the smell and how it performs, and that's my biggest thing. So I have no problem. You guys know one of my top vendors that I love does all, dye-free waxes, and a couple of them, and I love them. I mean, like I said, sure, it's pretty when you open up the thing, but it doesn't make it smell any prettier. So, yeah, phthalate free. I can't even pronounce it. I'm like, fragrance oil. So any color variation is due to the fragrance oil itself, which I've had that with other vendors that just do dye free. And she says, I would also like to offer scent shots as well at some point. She does have some scent shots up on her Etsy shop, so just to let you guys know. So right now she hasn't ventured into blends, and she's just experimenting. So she just uses a straight fragrance oil, which, I think that's kind of good for people starting out. You really kind of want to get your wax, whatever wax you're using, your wax to fragrance oil ratio, like down pat, and have the throw go and have it last and that kind of stuff before you really kind of get into the fancy dancy mixing and all that other stuff. I really believe in a business that just starts off simple, perfects what they do right then, you know what I mean? It's just a straight up scents, no custom blendings and all this fancy dancy stuff, and really gets that down pat. I feel more comfortable with a business like that because I know that they are really going to perfect first and then delve into, the harder stuff or the things that may be a little more difficult. Oh, and just as a side note, I have to show you guys my new earrings that I got. Aren't these lovely? My daughter got a pair of these from Hot Topic in straight silver, and I saw these rainbow ones, these Dreamcatcher rainbow ones, and I had to get them. I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. And they're so different than, it feels more like an earring on my ear than, just my straight up plugs, because unfortunately I can't wear regular earrings. So just to have these little danglies and stuff just really feels, much. And they kind of chime too when I shake my head. It's kind of cool. I can hear them. So it just kind of feels more fancy and more like an earring. I really love them. I'm in love. But anyway, that has nothing to do about this with this vendor spotlight video. So, so she says, as for me, I'm a stay-at-home mom with school-age kids trying to earn some extra cash and doing something totally fun. And you know what, Heather, I really applaud you because I've thought about it myself. I almost bought a business. I was kind of in the running to buy a popular vendor that's out there now, and I didn't get it, but it kind of really made me want to do the whole wax thing. So I do have a whole wax kit that somebody was very kind to put together with all different kinds of waxes, so I could experiment with palm wax and paraffin and soy and beeswax and all this kind of stuff. I just haven't gotten to it yet. And it's funny because I'm doing, you guys know I'm doing some D-stashes now, and just cutting down my stash and sending them out with labels and everything. Today I was having a freak out because I could not print from PayPal from my Mac. And I was like, are you serious? Are you really kidding me now? So you know, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if I'd be cut out for it, you know. I mean, I think I could do it, but it's just, I don't know. I mean, I have to really be committed because when I do something, it's going to be, you know, I mean, anything I try to do is like 100%. You know, my heart's got to be in it. So anyway, so she just said, I just want to say thanks for doing this. Very cool of you to take your time to do this for people. Much appreciated. I look forward to seeing what you think, Heather. So I will, okay, so I will be doing the tester sheets and everything like that for Heather, but like I said, I just want to do this little spotlight video. So I'll post her information below, but I wanted to show you what she sent me so you can just kind of get an idea of the product. She sent me a 1-ounce scallop, and I don't know if this is her regular labels or anything like that. I mean, if they are, perfectly fine by me. I like simplicity. I mean, I really do. This is in honeysuckle jasmine, and this was hand poured. She puts her pour dates on there on the 9th of February. So, you know, I mean, to me, like I said, I'd rather keep costs down and just give me some good wax. That's my kind of thing. So honeysuckle jasmine is self-explanatory, obviously. And that's what she wrote. This is a beautiful fragrance. I'm not a floral person, as you guys know, but on Cold Sniff, I have to tell you guys, this is really strong, as was the lemon pound cake that I'm melting. So, this is really good though. This is a really, really nice floral. The other one she sent me was cranberry salsa. And I had gotten this from another vendor, and I really, really like this scent. And she has the right bags, the polypropylene bags. She has the nice thick ones, too. I really like these a lot. I'll have to see where I think she probably got them in the clear. I don't know, but I'm just guessing. Because I think these are the ones that I have, the 3x3s. So cranberry salsa says, notes of crushed juicy cranberries mixed with grapes, lemon, pink grapefruit, strawberries, and pomegranate with nuances of apple blossom and heliotrope. And then she writes, what the heck is heliotrope? I don't know. It's funny because I will actually Google it right now because a lot of fragrances do have heliotrope. And I had put this in one of my videos. I'm like, what is heliotrope? But I am a Google queen. So I always have to Google stuff. Like I just have to. That's just my thing. So, let's see. What is heliotrope? I love Google. How did we ever live without Google? Okay, it's a plant of the borage family, cultivated for its fragrant purple or blue flowers, which are used in perfume. So it's a aromatic flower. And then I'm looking at this Better Homes and Gardens, and it's saying that heliotrope would be widely grown in the garden. It has a distinctive scent. Some says it smells like cherry pie. Others says it has a grape fragrance. So I don't know exactly what it smells like, but it is a plant with small, fragrant purple flowers. But that's what it is. So cranberry salsa. Now, I don't know. She put, this is probably one of my personal favorites, but I don't know if she's talking about bamboo and sugarcane or if she's talking about cranberry salsa. This is good. This is really good, you guys. This is, some cranberry scents I like cranberry scents, but sometimes cranberry scents, I don't really get cranberry. It's kind of hard to, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's kind of hard to describe. It doesn't really smell like cranberries to me. You know that tart cranberry smell? This one, it really smells like cranberries. This is really, really nice. Obviously, you know, it's got grapes, lemon, pink grapefruit, strawberries, and pomegranate. I mean, I can really smell all these. So that is really, really cool. Oh, this is really, really good. So she said they represent different suppliers for me too. So she's using different suppliers too. So, you know, I love when people first start out. And she, like I said, she does have an Etsy shop. And so she's using different fragrance oil suppliers, and it's good to know too. It's good to get people's feedback as far as, oh yeah, that one, kind of was a dud or whatever. It didn't really throw that well. Because then, like, even if you love the fragrance, you can look for it. You can look for it from somebody else, from a different fragrance vendor. So I really like that cranberry salsa. This is lemon pound cake. I think that's what I have in the... Wait, do I have lemon pound cake? Yeah, she gave me 2. So I have lemon pound cake going right now. It takes a little while for this warmer to get moving. I'm not sure if I love this 20 watt warmer. I'm not sure. But I will be testing this probably in my 18 watt because that's my all-time favorite. This is Southern Sunshine. And this is juicy Florida tangerines fused with sweet Georgia peaches. Now, how can you get that wrong? I am such a tangerine freak. It's ridiculous. This is really good. This is really good. There's one thing that drives me absolutely insane, and that's when I read a scent description and it says something like, okay, juicy Florida tangerines fused with sweet Georgia peaches, right? And then all you smell is tangerine, or all you smell is peach. That drives me nuts. And I know a lot of times these are just the fragrance oil suppliers' descriptions, but I kind of feel like as a vendor, if you're not smelling the tangerine, or you're not smelling the peach part, or say, like this cranberry salsa, which has cranberries, grapes, lemons, pink grapefruit, strawberries, pomegranate, apple blossoms, I really feel like some of those notes you should leave out of your scent description when you post it to your website. I don't necessarily think that vendors should go specifically with what the fragrance oil people tell you, because they get a little too descriptive with their, their top notes and their middle notes and their bottom notes and everything like that. And that you guys know that's a pet peeve of mine. But the cranberry salsa, I really did smell everything. It was really, really good. And this one, I can smell the tangerine, which gives it that tang. And the Georgia peaches is sweet. So it's tangy and sweet at the same time. I love this. I really, really do. I really love this. Okay, so the next one is, I get another honeysuckle jasmine. And then, and another cranberry salsa. So she sent me multiples, which is super cool because I can try them in different warmers. So she tested a 24. So I'm not going to use a 24. I'm going to use my 20. I'm going to use my 18 watt, and I'm going to give her the results, with those. But then she gave me a clamshell, and she didn't have enough to fill this. So you guys don't take this as, oh, look, she doesn't fill her clamshells. This happens to everybody. I've gotten orders, like extras thrown in, where people have been, they haven't charged me for it, but they've just been like, oh, this was a short pour, and I just kind of threw this in for you because I wanted you to at least try the scent. And, I have no issues with that. But this is bamboo and sugarcane, and this is I really like, I think she says bamboo and sugarcane. This is probably one of my personal favorites. I am a clean green herbal person, so you guys all know that. So this is one of my favorite scents too. This is clean, herbaceous bamboo blended with the sweetness of pure cane sugar. I love bamboo scents. This is really good. This is a little on the lighter side. Does it say when this was poured? It does not say when this one was poured. This is a little on the lighter side than like a straight up bamboo, but you can really smell the sugar in this. It's kind of crazy. I've never actually smelled, like, I've had these scent descriptions before where people are like, oh, sugarcane, and I'm like, I don't smell like sugarcane. But this is a nice green scent, but then you kind of get that sugar smell. I mean, you do get that sugar smell. This is really nice. This would be really good for a bathroom. Or if you don't like really strong scents in your bedroom, this would be really good too. This is like one of those scents. I love it. Like, I love putting these scents in. Like, say you just picked up, but you didn't get a chance to vacuum, or you didn't get a chance to dust or something like that. You put in these scents and your house smells clean, like, regardless. I love it. This is really good. Oh, this is really good. I really like them all. Like I said, the honeysuckle jasmine is a floral, and I'm not a huge floral person. Oh, she said lemon up pound cake. Oh, it's under my butt. Ah! I was like, but she didn't send me that one. Oh no, this is another Southern Sunshine. I think what she was trying to do was send me 2 of each. She said lemon pound cake. Oh, she did send me that one. Duh. Okay, let me give you the scent description for that. And Heather, I'm sorry if, like I said, my videos are all over the place. They're always like this. That's just how they are. Lemon pound cake, right here. Fresh lemons baked into a light, fluffy cake with vanilla extract, rum, and tonka bean, topped with powdered sugar glaze. Now, I don't know if I get the rum and the tonka bean and all that kind of stuff, but it definitely smells like, the end result is it smells like lemon pound cake. It's really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. I like it. Because a lot of times with lemon pound cakes, I just get lemon, and I'm kind of like, oh, okay, I'm kind of disappointed. This is really good, though. Oh, and then she sent me, this is not, I don't believe, let me just double check it. I don't believe this is on her Etsy page at this moment. Candles to scent. It's not. So this may be a new product or something that she will be carrying. I don't know. It's got all the beautiful labels on it. But I am addicted to this stuff. So this was just a little extra that she threw in. And so if you go to her Etsy page, I'm sure you could, it says, you know, you contact the shop owner. I do it all the time. I'm always asking questions on Etsy. And you can ask her if she does carry this. So this is, it says something extra, mandarin lime scented hand sanitizer. As you guys know, I no longer, if you guys watch my videos, you may have seen, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. It's in a beautiful purple bottle, scented hand sanitizer, and it contains ethyl alcohol, which they all do. And I no longer use antibacterial soaps at all. They have triclosan in them, and that is a pesticide, and we've been using them for so long that we haven't even, like, you know, we just go, oh, antibacterial sounds good, you know, if they put it on the shelves, it's safe to use. Our skin is the biggest organ in your body, and you are soaking pesticides into your pores. If you think about how many times a day you wash your hands, if you're like me, I wash my hands a lot, and how many times a day you wash your hands and you're washing them with a pesticide. The active ingredient is a pesticide. That is just horrid. So I love the idea of hand sanitizers. Absolutely love it. This is a bottle. It's got the press top, which I absolutely love. This is a bottle that I would put in my purse, carry around. Ooh, it smells really good too. It smells really, really good. Let me see. It does. It smells good. Because it's funny with the hand sanitizers, it's like sometimes you're like, well, it's alcoholic. Isn't it going to smell like alcohol? They all smell a little alcohol-y, but this is very, very nice. So I will definitely use this. I just want to see the consistency. Pour this out. Yeah, this is a little, I usually use the gels, so this is a little more liquidy, but it serves its purpose. I mean, like I said, so that's all I use is these things. Is the ooh, it does smell good. Straight from the bottle, it smells different. It does smell good. And again, mandarin. Like, I love it. So, a much safer alternative, you guys, to antibacterial soaps, like with triclosan in it. Triclosan, however you want to say it. It's a pesticide, and it's bad. So anyway, guys, I will post her information below. Here is her card one more time, so you can see it. If it will focus, there you go. And so, like I said, I will let you guys know how this performed. I'm starting to smell this now. Like I said, this warmer is just kind of, I'm still getting used to it. Don't know if I love it. I'm not sure. But, so that is my vendor sponsored giveaway. I will have my vendor sponsored giveaway, guys, over here. Or actually, this is mirrored, so it'll be over here. But I will have the link to the March vendor sponsored giveaway. But so that is my vendor spotlight for Lily's candles. So check them out. I mean, she has, like I said, her stuff is really, really affordable. I mean, these 1 ounce scent shots. She has it in Coffee Hoff. Oh my god, I can't even speak right now. Coffee House, Best Friends, Jamaica Be Crazy, Juniper Breeze, Hawaiian Splash, Gardenia, Honeydew Melon, Grapefruit Mango Scene, which is like my all-time favorite scent, Green Apple Candy, Lavender, Lime Cooler, Lemon Pound Cake, Raspberry Sangria, Mandarin Lime, Rosewood and Musk. That sounds really good too. Cool Citrus Basil, Cotton Candy. She has 3 pages. So she has, like I said, 61 cents in the 1 ounces. And then she has, oh, then she has a little thing that says scent descriptions. So you can go down and look at all the scents she has. She's got quite a lot. Holy moly. She has quite a lot. Oh, and she has them grouped into, oh my god, she's got a lot. She has A to Z listings, and then she has them grouped by bakery and spice, floral and perfume, that kind of thing, sweet and candy. So that's really cool. It said 20 cents on it. I was laughing. I'm like, oh, I click this. I have to add it to my cart. But Etsy's a funny store. But I like Etsy though. So she does have 13, she has 13 scent shots up. Like Blue Sky, Southern Sunshine, which I love that scent. Cranberry Salsa, Best Friends, Cotton Candy, Lemon Pound Cake, Pomegranate, which I love, Cherry Cream Soda, which is probably amazing, Fresh Pear, Apple Butter Caramel. And her scent shots are $1.45. And these are 1 ounce scent shots? Yes, it says 1 ounce. Oh no. 1 scent shot cup. I'm reading this wrong. They're 2 ounce scent shot cups, which is actually 1.8 net weight. For $1.45, guys. I mean, this is really super affordable. It really is. And I'm looking at her page. It looks like she has the correct scent shot cups. I'm not 100% positive, but because I didn't get any scent shots, but you know, obviously that's something that I would ask. And check her out, guys. I mean, seriously, if you want to try, you know, new vendors and everything like that, go for it. I mean, you can't beat the prices. You really can't. These prices are insane. So I will post her information below, and then Heather, I will finish off the testing for you, and I will get the tester sheets out to you, and I will do a video just for your eyes only. And you guys take care. I just moved my toolbar or whatever in my Mac to the side instead of the bottom, and I'm forgetting where it is. So take care, guys. Again, check out Lily's Candles on Etsy. I mean, like I said, you really can't beat the prices. You really can't. So I'll post that information below. So I'll talk to you guys later.